So you said that you've known Gabby for a long time?
Yes. I've known her for a few years. We fell out of contact, but I've known her since she had her ectopic pregnancy.
Okay. What's with the sweets?
For your hospitality. I know it's not easy letting a stranger into your home.
Well, I thank you for that. I let you in because you seem genuine and not really scared of anyone. But if you said you wanted to help Gabby?
My friend's a cop, and he said he responded to a few of the calls that Gabby put in about her stalker.
Yeah. So, that's another thing. If you're her stalker, I'll kill you myself. I just want to let you know that. Because this stalker has been wreaking havoc on her life.
I'm not her stalker. I've never stalked anyone. I've been stalked, actually. But, I just want to help Gabby.
Okay, that's admirable, but if the police can't even track this guy down or get him on camera, what do you think that you're gonna do to help her with this guy? Or girl?
Well, that's the thing. And I don't think you're gonna believe me the first time I tell you this, but, I don't think her stalker is real.
I've known Gabby for years, as long as I've been married. She's never told me a lie once. She doesn't lie. So why would she, what benefit does this have to make up a stalker?
When I say that I've known her since her ectopic pregnancy, it was because she started to go to therapy. And I know that because I was her therapist. I'm no longer a therapist, but I also don't feel like I should break her confidentiality with me.
I understand that, but this room is secure. I'm her sister-in-law. I consider her my best friend. I consider her almost my blood sister. You can tell me anything and it won't get back to her, and I won't tell a soul. But I understand if you don't want to break your vow, professional vow, or whatever.
Okay. I treated her shortly after it happened. She went to get help. And at first, I thought the things that she was telling me were true instances that were happening in her life. And then I slowly began to realize that she was making things up because of her trauma.
You mean she was really imagining them to be real? But, like what though?
Well, the first couple weeks, she was complaining that she had mice in her house. And then she told me that the exterminators could not find any mice. Shortly after that, she believed that her house was haunted. Can't disprove or prove that, but the next thing,
What?
she started to see skin doctors to remove some warts on her hands and feet, other places on her body, but she had no warts. That was when she started to realize herself that things were spiraling.
Oh my god, I had no idea. No one knew this because she's very private and she disappeared from the family for a bit, but today she shows no signs. How did she get out of this mind frame?
After some exposure therapy and other techniques and a lot of sessions, which towards the end I even stopped charging her for, because I started to really care. It seemed like the medication she was on was helping her, and after a while, she really had no need to see me anymore. I checked in on her here and there, but no red flags until recently.
Alright, I mean, that's a lot to take in for me, a lot to sit on, but there is the possibility that she's not making up the stalker. And what if, this is really a problem in her life, despite everything she went through?
My cop friend doesn't believe that she has a stalker. He's looked at all the tapes. They've dusted and done everything they can. They kind of think she's hallucinating. And if this was anyone else, I wouldn't believe them. But her case was pretty bad.
Alright, I mean, I'm leaning more towards believing what you're saying and all that. It's just, again, very hard to believe because she's a very down-to-earth, feet on the ground type of person who I never even knew she believed in ghosts.
You don't have to believe a word I'm saying. I just came here to try to help. But I wouldn't dismiss the severity of what she's going through. Traumas can always reoccur after years of them being in an idle state of making you feel like they don't exist anymore. And I left this out because it just sucks to talk about, but the mice weren't her first instance of thinking about things that weren't there or imagining things. I spoke to her OBGYN with her permission shortly after she started seeing me, and he said that after her ectopic pregnancy, for about 6 months, she lived her life as though she was still pregnant.
Oh my god, Gabby.
If you care about Gabby, I think maybe we should help her.
Thank you for the munchkins. Now that you're not running from me, what do you want? Are you going to hurt me? Why do you keep doing this? Well, I hope this proves to you that I'm not afraid of you. If you're not gonna talk, then I'm gonna make coffee.